So I almost picked this movie, and I'll tell you why. And basically, this is pretty much the whole reason is because back in the day, in a lot of societies, they would talk about a good death. Like you died a good death. In battle, or going to Valhalla. Having that moment in your life. In this movie, I cannot imagine a better way to go out than Liam Neeson does at the end of this movie. I feel like in the end, this guy, if you haven't seen the movie, he's got a knife and airplane bottles that he smashes and tapes to his hand, and he takes on the alpha, and
in his own den.
in his own den. And I actually looked this up, and I just wanted to let you know because this is really interesting, and then I'm gonna get to my point here. But a wolf's territory is typically 25 square miles or more. 25 square miles is usually kind of like the minimum. I thought that was really interesting because that is like a crazy mass of land.
Mm-hmm.
um but to go man versus beast, like fight to the death, everything on the line. I can't think of a more exhilarating, exciting, and just straight up warrior way to go
Yep.
than what happens at the end of this movie. And that is one of the things that excites me about this movie the most, is I just that moment of like, all right, here we are, this is it, and just standing up to it, and taking it on, and just whatever happens happens, and I'm gonna give it my all. And I just think that was an amazing ending scene. The end of that movie just is one of the best endings I would say on any movie, really. It's probably my top five best all time endings of a movie. With that, also, I wanted to add that one thing I really enjoy, you were talking about the flashbacks and stuff, is that there's this flashback he has, I think, a couple of times, and I actually carved this into the butt of my rifle because I liked it so much from the movie.